It was awesome pitching in front of Adobe and Digital Voices. It was one of my first pitches ever professionally.
15 creators.
Fighting the initial urge to make something very corporate and very like, I'm going to make a pitch for you guys,
One stage.
I think I'm glad to see the respect for creators reflective in this in-person, interpersonal way. It felt really wonderful to feel that in person.
One chance to pitch a creative concept to Adobe. This year, at Advertising Week New York, Digital Voices partnered with Adobe to host the first ever Big Creator Challenge. The live creative pitch competition was an opportunity for one lucky creator to secure an official partnership with Adobe, producing content around their Firefly product.
We know there's so many incredible creators out there that have such creative ideas, and we wanted to give them the opportunity to bring it to life in front of Adobe. Brands get to see behind the scenes. They get to really understand what goes into a concept, what the creative thought process is. So we want it to change the industry as well as give an insane opportunity to a creator.
Creators being brought into these media events that have been around for years now means that they're really being brought to the forefront. I think it helped them really the human behind creators and how we think through the strategic vision of a campaign just as much as they do.
Our stellar panel of judges all brought unique experience to the competition. Jared Carnison, Head of Global Social at Adobe, creator and Adobe partner Tejas Huller, Leah Walker, Influencer Marketing Lead at Adobe, and Digital Voices founder and CEO, Jennifer Quigley-Jones.
I saw it as a great way to kind of uncover net new talent and have some proactive thoughts and concepts come in through the door. So kind of reverse engineering the process that we typically take in terms of identifying talent and pitching them on an idea that we have. They were able to kind of take their world and bring it to us. And so we saw a lot of really interesting stuff come out of that approach. So I think it's probably something we'll look at doing a lot more frequently.
The shortlisted creators had the chance to pitch their concept to our judges behind closed doors. The judges then selected 4 finalists to deliver their pitch on stage in front of a live audience.
It was really tough for me to present the winner in some ways because they were all so worthy of getting this brand partnership. And we have said, and I will keep saying, that we're going to work with all of the finalists and likely all of the creators that pitched today. But Isiwa she was truly you could feel the passion, and then she just really created a campaign that you could wrap your arms around today. I could see that on social today, I could see her working with us today, and the concept that she had was really tangible, and so it made a lot of sense to, this is the partnership that makes sense for us to do today with Firefly, so it felt great to award her work and, all of the amazing things that she's doing.
Our aim was to break down barriers between brands and creators to build more out-of-the-box content with audience engagement at the forefront.
I think lived experience, primarily, facing a lot of barriers. And also I have an intensive background as a creative designer in the advertising industry. And so Adobe's been my primary tool throughout my career. And I see this as a wonderful opportunity for creative empowerment for people in my community that often is left behind when it comes to something like this that's often not accessible to them.
We're not just content creators anymore, we're businesses. I think sometimes brands will underestimate the power of social media influencers and content creators because of the content that they create. And social media influencers are the new solopreneurs. They are the new business owners too. Don't underestimate a social media influencer or content creator.
Giving creators an open brief and saying, what would you do with this? And letting them come pitch you as an opt-in. Yeah. That is a new way of working with creators, and it feels more co-creation than brand-led, this is what we're doing, fall in line.
Creators and success on social media is human first. It's not about the sale, it's not really about the AI, it's about the human that's going to be using it, it's about the audience that's going to be seeing it. And that's, if you can nail that home, that kind of humanness and authenticity, then you take a big brand right into your living room.
This challenge really aligns with Digital Voices and how we work. We're so committed to elevating our creators, making sure they're getting what they need from brands. And we also wanted to educate the industry, which is another ethos of the agency.
It's great because it gives an opportunity to somebody who, maybe doesn't have the following yet, or even doesn't have the experience yet, but has like the ideas and the work ethic. So I think it's great, to just find new people, always.
I did. I got to meet some cool creators, get good feedback on my ideas, my pitching style, and I think that'll help me out in the future with pitching for brand deals.
Adobe was so impressed with the pitches that they want to work with all of the creators that they met. It's not about reach and follow count, it's about brand fit and passion.
Creator-led ideas are really about human-to-human interaction. They're not about traditional, we're just going to make a billboard for Times Square, we're going to make a TV commercial. It's saying, hey, I'm a human living this experience, and here's my unique take on how I use your product, how it fits into my life. And I think in this world post-pandemic, we're really looking for more connection in person, which is why I love this pitch competition. It's in person, but also online.